Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Tega, and in this video today I'll be showing you how to make this lovely neck piece. So guys, let's get started. The total length here is 21 inches. When opened up is 21 inches and when folded is 10.5 inches. Also, I had to determine the pattern I wanted. As you can see, the fabric is patterned. So now I'm going to show you when folded over like that, I have 10.5 inches and across I have 16 inches. So that's 10.5 and that's 16 inches. So you can go for 10 by 15 instead of the 10.5 by 16 that I've got. You have the option of making yours smaller than mine. So but here I have 10.5 by 16. From the place on fold, you want to take 5 inches from that corner and point it back. Take 5 inches all the way around. Five inches, and you want to draw your curve. If you've ever made a flare skirt, it's like the same, right? So grab your scissors and cut. Now you want to make another curve. So just watch what I'm doing here. Once you're satisfied with your curve, you want to grab your scissors and cut. This is what you should have, and when you open it up, you will have something like this. Now you want to cut another piece to make two, and you start working on sewing now. You want to match right side facing right side before you start your stitching. Once that have been placed properly, you want to start stitching. Now you want to stitch from there all the way there, then you come down and all the way around and round and round. Then you go back to the tip and stitch that side as well. Make sure you leave the mid part there open. We don't need to stitch that now. So go ahead and apply your pins to secure before you start stitching. So here I've started stitching. Once you finish the stitching, you want to open it up. Now you want to make sure to iron and get all the edges in place. Apply your scissors on the edges if you need to. Next, you want to fold it back and find the midpoint. So I'm using my tailor's chalk there to mark the midpoint so I can apply the pleats. So I'm going to start from the midpoint. So it is important so that you would be able to apply your pleats in a uniform way. So the left side of the neck piece and the right side of it will match each other. So you want to watch how I apply the pleats. Once the pleats have been applied, you want to grab your iron and give it a good press. Now you can see all the pleats. Make sure they are all equal and one is not too bogus than the other, except for the middle one. The side ones should be the same. Once that is done, we'll move ahead to the next stage. The next stage is stitching down the pleats together before we apply the band. If you want to apply some stitches by hand, you can instead of sewing machine, but I prefer the sewing machine. Now you want to measure your neckline width and make sure you leave enough allowance so you can breathe. Approximately 1 inch extra allowance. If your neckline is 15, make it 16 inches. Then add 3.5 inches. Right. If your neckline is 15, make it 16 and add 3.5 inches. Here I have 4 inches as the length of the band, but when folded I have 2 inches. So it's 4 inches, but when folded it's 2 inches. And the width here is 19 inches. So I've added 3.5 to my neckline measurement. Right, so what I'm gonna do is to start stitching. You want to find the midpoint of the band and match it to the midpoint of the pleats. Once that is done, you want to start stitching. First of all, you want to apply stitches where you have the pleat before you turn it over and complete your stitching. So I'll leave it here, guys. Just keep watching what I'm doing. After sewing the band, now you want to add your fastening, and you can either go for press studs like this or you can go for Velcro. I wouldn't go for the press stud, so I went for the Velcro. Now I don't have a black one, so I'm going with my white Velcro. Then I'm gonna cut 1 inch. It's up to you. You can cut up to 1.5 inches and apply it. You want to stitch the Velcro as well. You can apply glue. You can use a glue and attach your Velcro, but I'm gonna go and stitch on my sewing machine. After the stitching, this is what I have. Absolutely gorgeous piece and very simple to sew. It's not complicated. If you've been looking for something to sew and sell in 2024 without stress, this is one of the pieces you can make, and you can even make 10 of these in a day. So guys, we've come to the end of this tutorial. I hope this tutorial has been helpful and straightforward. Remember to subscribe and like. Turn on your notification for when I post new tutorials, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then guys, look after yourself and bye for now.